Hello, my beautiful Leos. This is your reading for the month of August. I hope you're doing amazing. If you're new to my channel, thank you for being here. If you're returning, thank you for being here. I'm so thankful for you all. I really am. I feel like I don't say it enough how much I actually care. You're really awesome. Your comments are very nice and kind and thoughtful and helpful to me. I take all the comments and all the criticism to heart, so I know, what to do. Okay, for you all, I want to be able to give you the best messages that I can. So let's pray. Spirit guide, guardian angel, divine energy, universal energy. What do you have for Leo? What would you like for them to know, pay attention to, or be aware of at this time? Only allowing truth, honesty, love, and acceptance. This is the reading for the month of August, Spirit. Month of August. What would you like for Leo to know for the month of August? We have two cards, the prayer feather and the wounded healer. So I'm not sure about the prayer feather. I'm going to look it up really quick just to get a brief message about it so I know where to take it. Okay. Okay. So even though you're hurt, even though you don't understand what's happening, even though someone may have hurt you, there is still hope there. Okay? I feel like you need to take things with a grain of salt. You need to be flowy. You need to let things pass so healing can take place in your life, Leo. Interesting. What are you going through? It's interesting. You gave somebody a lot of chances. And I also feel like you have been building something solid in your life. Okay? But your emotions, it's like you want your emotions to flow, but you're afraid to let your emotions flow. Okay? So, let's see what we have for Leo. Spirit, tell me what's going on for Leo. So, I don't know if you know, but I'm going to do two spreads. The first one is going to be like the environment, what's going on around you, what people can see. Next, we're going to do one which is considered my basic spread, okay, which the link's in the description box below if you need a personal reading. I'll be more than happy to do that for you. That reading is going to go deeper into your spiritual energy, your soul, the situation, like what's really going on in the spiritual realm of things, okay? And then after that, we're going to do oracle cards for advice. So Leos, you've taken a risk, okay? You've taken a risk in your life. You've done something new because you want something new. You're trying to make better judgments in your life, and I feel like there's something coming into your life. Someone has also taken a risk, okay? And they're waiting for you to make a decision about something. Whatever this is, it's going to be rebirthing something that you thought was over. I'm hearing, okay? Right. I feel like you don't want to take a risk and overindulge in this, okay? So this is a time to use your intuition because Spirit is calling you to make a decision. And what's happening is you're in this free space where you don't really have any decisions to make as far as your spiritual journey goes, okay? But if you go with this, it'll be overindulging, okay? You need to make a decision. And I feel like a decision was made. I also feel like someone is coming to you. Yeah. Whatever this situation is, it hasn't quite ended. Whatever it is, you kind of walked away. You didn't really do any official ending to this situation, okay? And you're accepting that. You're either accepting that it's not going to be ended or that this person is never going to feel like they got their best. It's interesting because it feels like they don't think that they got the best end of the deal, okay? And they need to learn how to accept this. This is their process of learning how to accept this. You are still in the process of healing, or they're still in the process of healing, okay? It's like they see you doing well or they see you doing good, and this isn't a good conclusion for them. You know what I mean? Like they don't Not that they don't want you to be happy. This is just not the way that they saw it happening, okay? Whatever their plans were, because I'm hearing like whatever their plans were. So let's see what's going on in your environment, Leo. You may be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, the Queen of Cups, the Tower. Someone is definitely in their emotions, Leo. Someone is in their emotions about you. It's like they saw something in you, or they saw you being happy, okay? They feel stuck. Whoever you're dealing with feels stuck. And they see you being happy. Not communicating with them, not putting your energy or thoughts toward them. They feel like you have gotten yourself together. But what's so interesting is they feel stuck by this. This has surprised them. This was like, oh my God, what they said was real, or what they're doing is actually happening. They're trying to start something more stable in their life, and I feel like their energy is towards you, which is interesting. It's like they're trying to open up their heart to start something, but they see you doing good, and they feel stuck by this energy because they feel like no matter what kind of communication they bring to you or what they bring to you, you know, it's not going to have the same effect on you as it used to, okay? So let's see what's going on in your energy. We have the High Priestess in reverse, the Two of Cups in reverse. You ain't having it. The Six of Wands in reverse, the Ten of Wands in reverse. On the bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of Wands in reverse. Wow. Wow, my Leos. You're definitely not in your element here, okay? This is frustration or anger about someone's direction or how they choose to react to you, whoever this person is, okay? So be careful of them. All right. It may be some people around you not being as supportive, but I feel like you're giving that up. It doesn't matter. You're making changes in your life and how you choose to go in what direction, okay? If people don't want to go with you on the road that you're going, I feel like you're not going to take them there. It doesn't matter. So you're separating from this. This is not what you want. This is not in your wheelhouse of being happy, which is where you are, okay? It's like things are being revealed to you. Your intuition is telling you everything you need to know about partnerships around you, this person that you're dealing with. Yeah. Everything that isn't for you, you're letting it go, but I feel like it's coming back around to have some sort of, to take up some sort of space in your life, okay? And it's more for them, not for you. You know what I mean? It's not a lesson that you have to learn. Excuse me. It's more of a lesson that they have to learn. Unfortunately, you are involved in this in some way, Leo. I'm sorry. All right, bottom of the deck, we have the Hermit in reverse, okay? So someone is saying what they felt. I feel like they've taken some time to themselves. This could be you. That this is not the direction that they want to go in. This is not what they want. I feel like the other person is fighting that, okay? You may try to be friends with this person or be on a level where you can work together or communicate, you know, like in the world. This may be with work as well. Where there was a problem with a boss or a company, I feel like you're learning how to work with it, Leo, okay? It's like, I'm just going to deal with it for now and see what happens in this situation, okay? It's like you've gotten smarter or wiser when it comes to your career. So yeah, I feel like you're accepting whatever this person is bringing to you because you have some sort of connection with them. And you just want to be friends or try to be friends with them. But I don't feel like you have a very emotional connection. What it is that you're offering them is something very unconventional. It has nothing to do with being in a relationship or a partnership. It's like, if we got to be around each other, if we have to be together, we need to try to make this better, okay? The wheel is changing. You're changing. The situation is changing. And that's because somebody has had time to be by themselves and decide what they want to go in, okay? I really feel that. There's something you want to hold on to here, but not. You know what I mean? It's like you want to do it on your own terms. And I feel like that's what you're doing. You're exerting your love and compassion. You're exerting your compassion. to heal a situation. Okay, so the next spread, I'm using the Game of Thrones tarot that is coming back. It called for me again. This was my go-to deck for a long time, for those of you who don't know. It reads very well if you want a, I guess it would be considered a novelty deck, but it reads very well. For me anyway. I don't know about anybody else. If you connected with the show in any way, it'll read great for you, okay? It'll help you dig deep. It'll actually help you learn cards as well, I think. For those of you who care about whatever I'm talking about. Okay, so let's see. Spirit, what do you have for Leo, going deeper into the situation for August? For Leos. They put out all your cards. Wow. 5 of Swords, the 10 of Coins, the Moon card, Death. In the center of the reading, you have the 4 of Swords, the 2 of Cups, the King of Coins, the Judgment, the 10 of Swords. And for your separate spread here, that's outside of the situation, but you need to know, you have the 6 of Coins. Some people get this, some people don't. The Priestess, which is the High Priestess, the Devil, the 2 of Coins. Okay, on the bottom of the deck, you have the King of Swords and the Ace of Swords. Okay, my beautiful people, my beautiful Leos, yes. So we have the King of Swords, excuse me. Leo, you are in a sense of truth about your life, okay? You know what exactly it is that you want. And it's all about truth, okay? It's like you had this epiphany. You've made some moves in your life. You've made some changes. And now you're taking that energy and walking with it. Beautiful, okay? Clarity, understanding. Things that you were confused on, you are going to get clarity on them in the month of August, okay? You are the 5 of Swords. I feel like you're using your intuition, your thoughts, and your reasoning, okay, to get you through things. And it keeps you on top. But it's also a fight, right? It's also a fight because you're going against other people or other situations, maybe even family, okay, or friends, all right? And you're confused. It's like this leaves you confused because you have leaned on these people, this person or people in the past, okay? That's what I'm seeing here, all right? You are trying to rebirth yourself. I feel like you're trying to come out of your cocoon and be who it is that you are supposed to be in the future. But you've put a rest to things that you have been with or people that you've been with in this phase, and they don't like that. They don't like that, okay? You may also be confused because this was a support system for you. But because you're seeking truth, I feel like you need to do that alone. Yeah, the King of Coins, I feel like you're doing that alone. Like you know what it is that you want to create, and that's what you're trying to create. By putting a rest to situations and people, you are using your best judgments. Because that's what it's all about. If somebody doesn't want something to be over, or they don't want to close a cycle with you because they've been with you for so long, I can see here with the 10 of Coins, that's up to them. But you're making the judgment for yourself on what to do and where to go. Lord have mercy. I feel like you're confused on partnership or where to take this relationship at times because you've had this connection with this person. But you know that it's smart for you to take this rest because that's what's best for the situation. I feel like you want to make better judgments in love, but you want love because the 2 of Cups wouldn't be here. You like having that connection with someone. You like building. You like, speaking with someone. But you're making smart moves because of where you've been in the past, which is why you're leaving a lot of things behind. This is why you have the energy of wanting to be on top and wanting to be in the right state of mind, right? You're healing this part about yourself and getting over a lot of hurts. You don't want someone to put that last sword in to hurt your feelings. When it comes to work, I feel like there are some issues that you want to change at work, okay? Feeling like you always have to defend yourself, or but you've been at this job for so long, or with these people for so long, that you're trying to find a way to heal it by staying within the company. I see, okay? You're just making good judgment so you don't either exert yourself to a point where you don't want to be there anymore, or they fire you, okay? So outside of the situation, there's something that you are trying to give time to and balance. I feel like this is yourself. You're learning how to balance yourself, your time, okay? Your time, yourself, the things that you have been working on. Okay, you're learning how to balance those things. Definitely listening to spirit, or listening to your direction about what things to work on. I do feel like with this devil energy, you have issues creating space for things. Interesting. Let me see. Yeah, it's like you want some healing process to go faster. This healing process you're in, you want it to go faster. And that is kind of the energy that holds you back, but not really, because I see that you're still moving through things. As you get closer to the truth and let go of fears and go through this process, okay, you're going to come out on the other side with something you can invest in and people that you can trust. But you just have to learn who to give your time to. Don't give people too much time just because they want it. And I feel like you're a good person and you want to give people things, like make them feel good, give them your time and energy, but you have to be smarter about how you do that. Okay, don't overindulge in that energy of trying to heal everything. Captain Save-A-Ho, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so let's talk about the Five of Swords. Okay, so it looks like you've had some problem with direction, okay, in the past. What to give your time to, or giving your time to things over and over again to start things new and not getting things back from it, okay? It's like it's not giving you a chance to take off, or it never took off into being that stable thing that you wanted it to. And you're trying to get yourself out of that situation or out of that mindset, and that's why you always feel the need to be on top of whatever this is. You are trying to heal. You're definitely moving forward in that energy. That's where all your energy is going right now, is healing or rebirthing your situation. You may have moved homes or left a home. You have this open idea of how things are going to be. It's like fresh eyes. You're feeling really good about it. It's like something is giving you the energy, of feeling good about life and what you're doing. This may be a love offer too, coming in really strong to you from someone. Okay, this person is being manipulative to you. Okay, so be careful of that. I feel like they're just trying to get back in their space because, like I said, you've known this person for a while. This was definitely a relationship you were in, possibly that made you feel really good or confident at one time. You felt really secure here, or like someone cared about you at one time. I feel like they want me to pull another card because they keep saying at one time. Yep, and then it seemed like this person wasn't giving you their time or energy, right? And nothing good was coming out of it, but you still were trying to work on it. So that's what's kind of keeping you tied to this situation. Let's talk about the Moon card. All right, so you're confused about what to give your energy to and what to get excited about anymore, okay? You definitely want to move forward with the Two of Wands, okay? But you have a trouble making a decision. It's hard to put your energy into something when you haven't quite made a decision yet, and that's why you haven't taken a risk. You don't want to go back to whatever this is. You don't want to be in this kind of energy, okay? This came out just like this. You don't know what to put your energy into, or what to build with, or where to go. That's that confusion, okay? So, Two of Cups. Yeah, you're definitely coming more in sync with yourself. Okay, you've been in a situation, Leo, where you have been enduring something quietly and you weren't happy in it. And that is ending. Okay, you're not going to overindulge in that energy anymore, or those type of people, or those type of partnerships. You're definitely taking care of yourself and your home for sure. When Be careful about things being too out of balance or not going in the direction you're supposed to go in, okay? Because it's going to be really, really hard on you. And that's when it's time for you to look around and redefine the situation, okay? Using your truth. Because remember, you're a beacon of truth out here in these streets. So, judgment, yeah, you're going to have to make a choice about someone coming into your life from the past, okay? That you were really confused about, you didn't know what to do. But what you need to think about is, was this nurturing you? Okay, is this something that you're going to have to fight with, or is going to bring conflict in your life? You don't need that right now. Okay, yeah, I feel like you're going to cut off communication with someone or slow it down, because this is not what you wanted for yourself, right? So this person used to be really nice to you or really good to you. You really had hopes and dreams about this person, you know what I mean? Like, you saw a future. But now it's like they're different and you don't see that type of thing anymore, right? So this is another chance for you to figure out if you want to hold on. This is another story. These are lots of different stories, okay? So don't tell me it's not cohesive, because it's thousands of people, okay? So pick out the ones that's for you and not, all right? I just wanted to say that. So this is not balanced, okay? It's not balanced. You can have a victory by being with this person, being able to conversate with them, but it's not going to have that victory that you want. You're always going to be in this energy with them of not really being committed or not really being official. You know what I'm saying? Okay? So if that's what you want to work on, then you stay in whatever that situation is, okay? All right, Leos, we're going to do oracle cards for you. I just realized he was sitting here. I'm so used to him being all over the place, I don't even pay attention anymore. You really like tarot this last month. What's going on? Benny. 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 Hey. You like tarot cards? Alright. He ain't talking to me either. He always talks to me, so I don't know what's going on. So you sitting on my cards. I gotta get them. Okay. So let's talk about what to release. Surrender your ego. Cultivate gratitude. Be of service to others and come from your heart. A big ego can work against you, but humility will further your goals. Okay? This is about you choosing to work with this person. I feel like you just want to kind of disconnect from them because it's just been so much, but there's some reason that you need to actually work with them, which I don't know. There's some reason that you have to keep this relationship going, whether this be work or someone in love, okay? And don't let your ego, I'm also hearing, don't let this ego get you tripped up back into a relationship or something with this person when there is just some energy that you have to end, okay? All right. Yeah, this is a learning thing for you, okay? So don't get stuck back into this relationship. That's not what it's for. There's just something that needs to end, or maybe some sort of conversation that needs to happen, okay, Leo? All right, so you have, I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Look at both sides of the situation. Remember, there's your truth, their truth, and the truth. Okay, somewhere in the middle. Friendship. Yeah, for some reason you have to stay friends with this person. I don't know what it is. You have to stay in this job. There's some reason to it. Can you stop with my crystals? He loves to knock my crystals down. So, hey, buddy. So there's some reason that you have to stay within this situation. And even though your pride and your ego, because it's all together, okay, is telling you that you need to be on top, that you need to fight this and all that, there's some reason where you have to stay friends with this person but be disconnected from them emotionally. You know what I mean? Don't get yourself sucked back into this situation where you want to just kind of let it go or not talk to this person anymore. Okay? All right, Leo. So remember, if you want a private reading, links in the description box below. Please like, share, and subscribe, and comment. I love, love, love comments of all kinds. I'm here for it. Okay, all of it. So thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you for the mid-months. Blessings on your journey and all that jazz. I love you. Bye-bye.